Well, we have created straight out of the oven a ground beef crispy noodle casserole that I think you might enjoy. I'm not sure, but I think. So come on over and I'll explain. See you in the kitchen. Hi, it's Grandma Roseanne, and we are going to do something very unique. Today we're going to make a nostalgic recipe. My brother used to make this for my nephew. My nephew kind of remembers what went into it, but I don't think he ever totally made it. There is no recipe. I've never tasted it, and we're going on my nephew's memory of how to make it. So we're going to do the best we can. I'm just concerned that it's not going to be exactly like what my brother made, and he's going to be disappointed. But we're going to do the best we can do. So we are going to start out with a tablespoon of oil, and in that I am going to put in 1 pound of ground beef. I'm going to just mince that up some. Now to this I'm going to add some onions, a half a cup of onions, because I don't want just raw onions in there. I think they need to be cooked down just a little bit. Teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of pepper. And I'm also going to add a half a teaspoon of garlic powder and a half a teaspoon of onion powder. And we're just going to mix that up. I'm adding 1 clove of garlic. That's nicely browned. I have 3 stalks of celery, 1 carrot diced, 1 can of vegetable soup, 1 can of mushroom soup. You know this is an old recipe because you never see these cans of soup being used anymore. And my nephew thought that it looked pretty soupy, but I always, when I have condensed mushroom soup, I always cut it with another can of water. So considering water doesn't give us the flavor we're looking for, I have 1 can of beef stock. Let's see if that does it. I really want this to turn out good. I really want it to be a good memory for my nephew that we're able to create. We'll see. And I'm adding 1 cup of cooked rice. Okay, I put in almost a whole can of these chow mein noodles, mixed that in, and then I saved a few for the top at the very end. Now I'm going to put some foil on this. I'm going to put it into a 350-degree oven, and it's going to be there for about 25 minutes. I'll take the foil off, add the rest of the noodles, and finish off the cooking. Okay, I'll see you back in a half hour. Well, it looks good. That's a plus. It smells good. That's another plus. Now it's time to see if we have made something really yummy. Now, I will also have my nephew come down in a little bit and try it as well. So he will be able to, no, he won't go on camera, but I will be able to tell you what he said about this, if we even came close to his dad's recipe. All right, I have to wait a second because this thing is steaming. I've never made anything like this, so I have no idea what to expect in flavor. I just know I love everything that went into it. That's good. That's real good. If I'm going in for a second bite, you know it's good. Before I take the second bite, I will tell you that I will be off camera for a moment. I have my nephew come down, and then I'll show you what he said. Well, my nephew came down and he said, it's not like my dad's, which I fully expected it couldn't be without a recipe or him here showing me, but I think it was a success because he ate half of it. So anyway, it's worth making if you want a quick little dish, you know, midweek. That's not going to take you very much time. It was good. So thank you. Ingredients below in the description box. You know the drill. Give me a thumbs up, hit the bell, come back. Bye.